Hi everyone, I wanted to offer you this yoga class today, especially if your hearts are feeling quite heavy from the wildfires in LA and everything else that is literally going on in the world right now. So, go ahead and roll out your yoga mat while I light some sage to begin our practice. Lighting sage to clear our energy, to clear our space before we begin our practice. You won't need any props for today's practice, but if you do have a couple of yoga blocks, you are always welcome to use them. If you're not already, find a comfortable seat, sitting cross-legged in Sukhasana, or sitting on your knees, finding a position that's comfortable for you, feeling the sit bones root, crown of the head lifts. And let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Deep open mouth sigh. Inhale. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale, let it go. And now bring your hands to your heart. And feel your heartbeat. Times are heavy and hearts are heavy. I want you to start imagining a bright green light at the center of your heart, bringing awareness to your heart chakra. This is the 4th energy center located in the body. It is said that the yogi lives in the heart space, in between the real world and the spiritual. Our heart chakra is associated with love, kindness, and compassion. So can we find it in ourselves to open our heart space, opening into love, kindness, and compassion? And can we find it in ourselves to open our heart space to be able to receive love, kindness, and compassion? Ready, release your hands and drop your chin to your chest, and just gently rock your chin between the right and the left shoulder, releasing tension in your neck. As you do this, maintain that lift in your chest, long spine. And if it feels good, take your head all the way around. Go a few times each way. And if there are any places where you need to breathe into any tightness or tension, you can do so. From here, hands connected to our knees. Take a deep breath in as you pull your chest forward and lift, arching your back, looking up. Exhale to round and curl, chin to chest. Inhale to open, seated cow pose. Exhale to round and curl, seated cat. Inhale, arch. Lift the sit bones, look up. Exhale, chin to chest, belly to spine. Inhale, arch, and this time roll the shoulders back. Maybe interlace the fingers behind your back. Push your knuckles down. Open chest, look up. And release, interlacing the fingers in front of your body, pushing knuckles away, contract. Take your knuckles over to the right knee, and then over to the left. Inhale, back to center, arms up, gaze up, press palms. Exhale, drop up and over to the right. Inhale, we move through center, drop up and over to the left. Few more times like that. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. One more time each way. Inhale up, exhale over, dropping ear to shoulder. Inhale up, exhale over, ear to shoulder. Beautiful. Taking it to a twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. A few times like that. Inhale up, exhale, twist left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Really look over that shoulder. Last time. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. Inhale, back to center, arms up. Gaze up, press palms. Exhale, release. Let's roll through to our tabletop. So coming over your ankles, shoulders over the wrists and hips over the knees. Let's go ahead and find some heel lifts. So shifting your shoulders forward, lift the heels of the hands up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arch, cow pose, look up. Exhale, contract. Inhale, open. Exhale, cat. Pushing your hands through the floor, pushing your feet through the floor. Inhale, arch, sit bones lift. And exhale, contract. From here, bringing your seat to your heels, your toes can stay tucked. We're going to take camel swings. Inhale as you bring your seat to heels. Exhale, hips go forward. Swing one arm up and over. Inhale to sit. We'll alternate sides. Exhale, swing left arm up and over. Inhale, sit. Exhale, swing. Squeezing your glutes, pushing those hips forward. It's okay if your back arm does not reach your feet. Finding length in your spine as well. And just taking this at your own pace with your breath. Finding beautiful movement. Squeezing your shoulder blades. Inhale to sit. Exhale to swing up and over. Let's hold it on this side. And breathe. Already feel the expansion in your chest, in your heart, in your throat. Inhale, we sit. Exhale, up and over. Hold on the other side. Keep squeezing your hips forward and squeezing your shoulder blades behind your back. And when you're ready, inhale back to center. Big toes together, knees apart, making your way down into child's pose, balasana. Third eye down to the mat. And just take a moment here to check in with yourself, check in with your breath, and check in with your heart. Inhale as you find your way up to a tabletop position. Right hand behind the head. Inhale as you tap elbows. Exhale to open. Gentle twist. Inhale, tap. Exhale, open. Inhale, tap. Exhale, open and extend right arm. Inhale as you take it down through thread the needle. Right arm comes through, right ear and cheek to the mat. Stay here, or maybe extend your left arm towards that corner of the mat and tent your fingertips. Take 3 deep breaths here. On your next inhale, plant your left hand. Exhale, extend, twist open. Back to tabletop, left hand behind the head. Inhale, tap, elbows. Exhale, open. Inhale, tap. Exhale, open. Inhale, tap. Exhale, extend left arm and thread needle. Left arm comes through the right, left ear and cheek to the mat. Stay here, or maybe extend your right arm overhead, tent your fingertips to create more space, and take 3 deep breaths. Inhale as you plant your right hand. Exhale, extend left arm up, stacking shoulders, and coming back to your tabletop. From here, walk the hands forward. Inhale, seat to heels. Exhale, let's extend the legs and lift the hips and find your downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk it out or find stillness. Whichever feels better for you here. On an inhale, bend your knees towards the mat. Exhale, extend both legs. 3 times. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight, and push your chest towards your thighs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight and hold. Inhale, bend, look forward, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, hands to shins, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale as you rise to stand, arms up, gaze up. Press palms into a mini back bend, opening your heart center. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center, passing through mountain pose, hands down by your side. Inhale, we reach up with a mini back bend. Exhale, bending your knees, forward fold, Uttanasana, belly to spine. Release your head and neck. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back right, step back left, and lower knees, chest, and chin, elbows in. Inhale, slide your heart forward and lift, finding baby cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, finding your downward facing dog. Once you're in downward facing dog, you can walk it out or find stillness, reconnect with your breath, reconnect with your intention. Push through your hands and push through your feet. Rotate the insides of your thighs towards the back wall. And think about pushing your chest towards your thighs, elongating your spine. Inhale, rise to the balls of your feet. Exhale, drop your heels to the right. Find a downward dog twist. Deep breath here. Inhale, back to center, rise to the balls of your feet. Exhale, drop heels to the left, downward dog twist, and deep breath here. Inhale, center, bend your knees. Exhale, walk top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise to stand, Urdhva Hastasana, back bend. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center. Inhale, we flow, back bend. Exhale, fold. Pull your belly in. Inhale, hands to shins, lengthen spine. Exhale, plant hands, step back left, step back right, and lower through knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide your heart forward, lift for baby cobra, Bhujangasana, and take it back to downward facing dog. Beautiful job. From here, let's ripple our spine forward into a high plank and lower all the way down onto our belly through a chaturanga. Beautiful, untucking our toes, forehead to mat, finding 3 baby cobras. Inhale, pull your belly to spine, lift your forehead off the mat, hold. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, open heart, elongate through your neck. Gently push through your hands. Exhale, fold. One more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. From here, bringing your hands behind your back or by your side or interlacing your fingers, feet together or apart, depending on how your back feels. Let's lift into locust pose, Shalabhasana. Inhale, lift everything off the mat. Exhale to hold. Find a few deep breaths here, strengthening into our back body, opening our heart, squeezing glutes and squeezing shoulder blades. Lift a little bit higher. And then when you're ready, release and push it back into a child's pose. Go ahead and rock your hips a little side to side, right and left. And then when you're ready, tuck your toes, shift to the center of your mat. We're going to stand up on our knees just like before. Again, finding those camel swings. Inhale, seat to heels. Exhale, reach over to the left, looking over left shoulder, right arm up, and switch. Inhale to sit. Exhale to open. If it feels good, you can untuck your feet and reach for that heel or ankle. Go a couple more times this way. And just notice maybe how your back feels now coming back to this posture. How does your stomach feel? Your chest, your throat? Allowing your heart space to open. Come back to center. We'll find the full expression. Ustrasana, camel pose. Big heart opener to balance into our heart chakra. We're going to stand up on our knees. Again, you can tuck your toes or untuck. Hands to our lower back, fingertips down. Inhale. As you gently engage your glutes, push your hips forward so that your hips are right over your knees. Starting from the top, we're going to lift through the crown of our head to look up and take it back. Stay here if that's enough for you. If your neck is feeling sensitive, you can take your hands to the back of your neck and hold it there. If you want to find the full expression, squeeze your shoulder blades, roll them back, and take your hands back towards your ankles, heels. Let your head and neck go and breathe. If at any point you feel your breath is shallow, maybe you've gone a little bit too far, just honor exactly where you are at and where you can breathe. Yoga doesn't ask anything from you other than to show up exactly as you are. So please, honoring where your body is in time and space right now. Few more deep breaths. When you're ready, inhale, stack your hips first. You can use your hands to bring your head up. Pull your core in, stack your shoulders over your hips, and then skull over your shoulders. And then just take a moment to recover however you need to. Seated, child's pose, cat and cow. Just take a minute for yourself. Take a moment just to check in again. Making our way down onto our back, crossing the feet at the ankles, rolling back to sit and shifting your seat all the way forward, feet at the top of your mat. Sit up nice and tall, extending your arms, pull your belly to spine and lower down one vertebrae at a time. Articulating each vertebrae and feel it press down into the earth. Chin pulls into your chest. And then extend your arms up overhead and legs extend nice and long. Planting the soles of your feet, knees up, bring your hands by your side. Your middle finger reaches for your heels. Taking our expression in bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Inhale, engage the glutes, lift your hips, tuck your chin, and as you exhale, shimmy your shoulders underneath your back. Interlacing your fingers, lifting your heart space. And take about 5 deep breaths here. You can close your eyes if that feels good. And focus in on your breath. Pushing through your feet. Pushing through your hands and forearms. Think about elongating through your spine and stretching through your front hip flexors. And when you're ready, you can slowly come out by moving your shoulders out from under your back and lowering down one vertebrae at a time. And gently windshield wipe the knees side to side. Releasing any tension you might feel in your hips. Bring both knees into your chest and cross your right knee over your left. Reach for your knees, your shins, your ankles, or your feet. Finding shoelace pose. And take 3 deep breaths as you pull your knees into your chest. Finding a deep stretch in your outer glute and piriformis muscle. Let go of your legs, keep your knees crossed, cactus or T-shape your arms, and drop your knees to the left, gaze over the right shoulder, supine twist, 3 deep breaths. Inhale, gaze to center, knees to center. Uncross your legs, left leg over right. Finding shoelace pose. Hands grab your knees, shins, ankles, or feet. And take a few deep breaths here. Let your upper body be heavy and soft. Soften your face and unclench your jaw. Let your legs go, cactus or T-shape your arms. Knees stay crossed and drop them to the right. Gaze over the left shoulder. 3 deep breaths and supine twist. Inhale, gaze to center, knees to center, uncross your legs. Hug your knees to your chest, forehead to knees. Take 3 deep breaths as you curl yourself into a little ball, pulling your belly into your spine. Keep tucking your chin into your chest. And then when you're ready, release everything into final resting pose, Shavasana. Extend your legs long, mat distance apart. Move the flesh from your sit bones and root them to the earth. Tuck your shoulders under your back to lift the heart space. Arms out wide with the palms facing up. And chin tucks just slightly. Soften your breath, soften your face. Allow gravity to drape over you like a weighted blanket. Feel gravity in the palms of your hands. Feel gravity on your feet and on your legs. Feel gravity on your hips and on your belly. Feel gravity on your heart. Feel gravity on your arms. And feel gravity on your neck and head. Take this time to fully rest and fully let go. Know that you are supported by the earth. She will hold you and she will support you. Trust her and let go. And bring awareness to your heart center. Start to envision that green light again. Watch as the green light expands and fills up your heart. And watch it travel down your arms into your hands. Watch that green light travel down into your belly, your hips, down through your legs, into your feet. See this green light travel up your neck and into your head, and suddenly your entire body is glowing green. Fill yourself with the feelings of love, kindness, and compassion. Feel what it feels like to give and receive love. Reflect on what it means to love unconditionally. The yogi lives in the heart space, in between the real world and the spiritual. The yogi loves unconditionally. The yogi loves without judgment. When you're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose. Expand your body like a balloon, filling every inch and corner of your body with air. And just when you think you can't take in any more breath, inhale a little bit more. And on your exhale, start to move your fingertips and toes. And then gently roll yourself into fetal position onto your favorite side. Take a deep breath with yourself. And then when you're ready, use your hands to press yourself up to sit, rooting your sit bones first, stacking vertebrae, head and neck, come up last, meeting me in a comfortable seat, Sukhasana, cross-legged, or half lotus. And once again, bringing your hands to your heart and feel your heartbeat. How lucky you are to be alive and to feel. I know that times are heavy and hearts are heavy. Just know that you can always come back to yoga. You can always come back to your practice. You have the power to come back to yourself, to open up your heart, to invite love in, to make space to give love. Bring your hands hands to prayer at Heart Center. Bring your index fingers to your lips and whisper to yourself, I love you, and then say your name. Bring your thumbs to third eye and bow your third eye to the earth. Expressing gratitude for your practice and for showing up today. Namaste.